Animal abuse is known as neglect or violence used against animals. Animal abuse has gotten worse over the years, and there have been a lot more cases reported of animals found lying in forests or in ditches dead and completely cut up. Today we will talk about the type of animals that are abused, why animals are abused, and how this can be stopped. People assume that since news and reporters just say that dogs and animals are abused, that they're the only ones that are abused. So that's the only thing we need to worry about. But that's not the case. Farm animals and animals that are just everywhere are abused too. The most common farm animal that is abused is a cow. Cows are abused because people see that they're strong and sturdy animals, so they can take the most, and they aren't very fast and they can't get away very fast. So cows are the most abused animals out of the farms. But people are right that cats and dogs are the most abused animals. But out of both of those, the dogs are the most abused. And out of the dogs, the pit bulls are the most abused. Pit bulls are the most abused because people see that they're angry dogs, but they don't realize that maybe some of them are angry because they're the ones being abused. They don't know what else is right, so that's the way they act. So why are animals abused? Some cases have been said that the animal abuse has been linked to human violence. And that can make sense because some cases, murderers start out by, when they're younger, they will abuse little animals and find just little tiny innocent animals and just start picking at them and playing with them and end up killing them. There have been a lot of cases that have seen just young children going up and getting their little puppies or kittens or just even snakes they find in the yard, taking them out to forests and just killing them, cutting them up just for amusement, which is sad. And if you can understand why it would be linked to human violence. Some reasons people abuse animals is for retaliation, satisfaction, and amusement, which is pretty sad. So how can this be stopped? What can we do as just civilians to stop this sad animal abuse? Animals can't do anything about it, so when people go up for adoption, hopefully the owners will do a good background check on that person, and they will see if that person is even eligible and if they have a background of a little bit of retaliation or violence. Hopefully those owners will care enough about the pets that they put up for adoption, and they might be able to actually save their pet's life. Also, if you feel that you aren't ready to have an animal and you already do, or that you are seeing an animal being abused, do something about it. Talk to somebody. Tell the police. Tell somebody. That could save a poor innocent animal's life, and it could also help that person that is the abuser, help them get some help, so in the future it doesn't turn into anything worse and could lead to something involving humans. Since all these cases have been reported on local news and reporters have talked about it, over 21 states have done something about it, either making some penalty against animal abuse or even come to the conclusion of making an animal abuse law. Animals are living, breathing creatures, just like humans. So they shouldn't be treated like that. Since humans aren't most humans, animals shouldn't be either. Animals don't have a voice, so we need to do something about it. Today we have talked about the types of animals that are being abused, why they are being abused, and how this can be stopped. So let's be that voice for the animals.